Good morning, everyone. This is Stephen with Cannin again, and thank you for joining me for another technical analysis session. This week we're going to chat about our old friend, the SMA, the moving average, and we're going to take a look at Therapix Biosciences, which is an interesting company with a clinical pipeline, some compounds in phase 1, some compounds in phase 2, but for some various indications in pain, and some of the more classic indications, they also have an interesting low-dose THC for cognitive indications, which is pretty interesting. But let's jump right over to the pricing chart and see what we're looking at today. You can see Therapix Biosciences is TRPX, and again we're looking at our Hakanashi. And today we're showing the moving averages, two of them. So you'll see our normal pricing chart. Green bars are uptrends, red bars are downtrends. But what we're showing here is a red line, and this red line, as you can see, is a moving average with a period of 50. So it's a little longer of a moving average. But we are also showing a different period, this blue line, and you can see that's a moving average of 15, so more of a short-term moving average in blue and a long-term moving average in red. And what's really interesting about these is when they cross, and the periods aren't important. You could do 7 and 200, 50 and 200. What's important is that you have a short-term moving average and a long-term moving average. And you can see when the lines cross each other, red crosses blue or blue crosses red, that's when we want to pay attention. So here we have the blue line, which is our short-term moving average, crossing over the red line. And that's actually called a golden cross. That indicates bullish markets. And we know bullish markets mean price increases. And look what happens after that cross. We increased from about $5 all the way up to about $8.60. So a really nice golden cross trend, and this would have been our indication to get into the trade. On the other side, we have a death cross when our moving average short term now ducks below the moving average of the long term. So you can see now we have a death cross that happened late November here, very recently. And so that's a bearish indicator, and you can see the prices are recently down, and we can expect them to continue to be down after this death cross. So use different period SMAs to look for these golden crosses and death crosses. Really easy indicators to use, easy to understand with a short and a long-term period, but very powerful in terms of indicators of when to get in and get out of trades, or look for confirmation of bullish or bearish markets. Thank you very much, and please check cannin.com for more content just like this.